Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to our cultural experience, the cultural diversity for Indonesia culture today. Thank you for dressing up. You look beautiful today with your traditional clothes. And then suddenly we realized that Indonesia is beautiful, isn't it? And then we have to be very happy with our tradition and culture. So I'm going to explain a little bit about our program. So who's going to start first, and then who's going to do after this person. So let me share screen. So this is our program, and then so we are going to start with Batak Toba, and then the first one that we're going to do the performance is Patrick's, where she's going to sing a song entitled Otano Batak. Then we have Niagara, is a song too. I don't know how to I don't know how to pronounce it. Niagara, can you help me with this?
Di Aek si Bulbulon.
Okay, thank you. And then we have Grace with food review, which is Migoma. And then we have Ayu for dancing. Is that right if I pronounce it Tortor Sihutur Sanggul? Ayu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. And then after Ayu, we will have Kathleen. And then that's the song is Butat. And Christo, we have Alu Siao. Is that Alu Siao? Maybe I mistyped it. And then we have Hana Manulang. That will be about food. Is that Itak Gurgur? That's the way we pronounce it, Hana.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And then we have Jessica for dancing, and then the dance is Tortor Sinanggar Tulung. And then we have April, that will be food about Sasagun. And then Lisda, you haven't mentioned your performance yet, so I have no idea what is that. And then after the Lisda, we're going to move to Batakaro. We're going to start with Desti with a song Terang Bulan, and then Hana Teresia with Food Gat Gat Daunubi, and then Smyrna with suggestion and idiomatic. I'm sorry for the mistype in Caronese, and Christy with the food review Chimpa. And then this is nice. I got one from her. Thank you for that. And then we move to Jawa Barat. We have Michelle for food review about Karedok, sorry. And then we have moved to Jawa Tengah. We have Intan with the food is about how to pronounce this. Lopia. Intan, how to pronounce this?
Sorry, ma'am. Lumpia Semarang.
Oh, okay. That's Lumpia Semarang. Okay, next one. After Jawa Tengah, we move to Nusa Tenggara Timur, where we have Rimanuela for the food review about Jagung Bose. That's the way we pronounce it, Rimanuela?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then the last but not the least will be South Sulawesi, mostly about Minahasa. And then we have Tania for the song entitled O Inani Keke, and Natasha with the food review of Bubur Manado. So thank you for the guests who join us, and enjoy our show. So Beatrix, it will be your turn.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone, I'm Beatrice Angelica, and now I will performance about the Bataknis song, that is the Otano Batak, and I would like to share our, my performance by video. And Grace, could you please share my video? Let's check it out.
Hello everyone, I'm Beatrix and now I want to explain about Otano Batok song. This song is indeed a story about a person who is overseas so that a longing appears in his heart and mind about his hometown or homeland. The Batak people are indeed famous for their chanting activities, so they can be easily found in big cities with various professions. How to recognize him is very easy, starting from the name, face shape, voice to his hobby that often sings, the shape of his strong jaw, and marsui-sui or like forming a facelet. It doesn't mean that friends who live in overseas land and grow up in overseas lands are not Batak people because their faces are not marsui-sui. As long as the person belongs to the Batak ethnic clan and claims to be Batak, then he or she is a Batak. Then, this song also tells the beauty of the Batak clan with natural wealth that is blessed by God Almighty. That's all, and let's check it out. Otano Bata Aholongatu Say nama Sihal Doa Tuhan modang dan nuk mataku Say nama si halau Say nama Tanong hagodang aking O tanong bata Ang pitansyahan Unay tiyan bihon Molodu bisan mata diari Nau tanah Tuhan Almighty Sigadu pari
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Who's next?
Kami juga sini tuh. Kenapa?
So Niagara, it will be your turn.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for the time. Now I will share my video. Please let me share my video.
Is it working, Nia? Can I go back to you after while you're working with your video?
Maybe you can give me a time, ma'am.
Okay. So how about if I go to Grace first and then I go back to you again, Nia?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, Grace, can you do first for your food review about Migoma?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I am Grace and I am Bataknis. And today, let me present one of my favorite traditional food of Bataknis. Horas! Hello everyone, my name is Grace and today I want to present one of the famous food in Bataknis, which named Migomak. Do you know Migomak is typical Batak noodles and you can usually find when you are visiting North Sumatra, especially from Toba Samosir to the Tapanuli area. And the specialty of Migomak is in the spicy taste of chili onions and andaliman. Well, reporting from the website tourtoba.com, the word gomak is known to mean drugs. And this had led many to think that this is the origin of the name Migomak. And the reason is the presentation of Migomak in ancient times was indeed held by hand. But now, many of Migomak sellers have not done this, apart from being more modern, and many of them are more paying attention to cleanliness and being more hygienic. And Migomak can be served in two versions.
For those of you who prefer soup noodles, mee gomak are perfect for boiling and served with hot sauce. However, the mee gomak served by frying are no less delicious.
So, you can serve mee gomak according to your taste.
Mee gomak usually use noodles with a diameter wider than the size of spaghetti noodles. The noodles are longer, chewy, and easy to break.
Because the noodle used are almost the same as the noodle used to make spaghetti, the mee gomak are often called the spaghetti of Bataknis.
The ingredients for making mee gomak are
boiled stick noodles, chayote, carrot, Indonesian bay leaves, lemongrass, beaten egg, and coconut milk.
Next, the seasoning spice mixtures includes
Red chili pepper, shallot, garlic, candlenut, turmeric, ginger, andaliman, leek, sugar, salt, and cooking oil.
Mee gomak is often used as the breakfast menu in the coastal area of Lake Toba, starting from Porsea, Balige, Laguboti, Tarutung to South Tapanuli. In Medan City and Deli Serdang, it is quite easy for you to find mee gomak as the breakfast menu in some food stalls.
Usually, this mee gomak will be served with fried foods, such as fried sweet potatoes, fried bananas, fried tempeh, fried tofu, and boiled eggs.
Well, no need to worry and don't be hesitate and be afraid if you want to taste this typical Batak dish because mee gomak are sold at very cheap price. You can taste this for only 5,000 rupiah. Is it cheap, right? Yummy! So thank you everyone for your attention. I hope you have a good day and don't forget to try mee gomak. See you!
Thank you, Grace. Are you ready now, Nia?
Still not yet, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay, we are going to start with Ayu then.
Uh, well, can you hear my voice, ma'am? Sorry, ma'am. I have problem with my laptop, and I use my friend's laptop. Well, now I will show the tortor, and title is Ibu Tersambil. Let me share screen, ma'am. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Chorus everyone. Chorus everyone. My name is Ayu Grace Octavia Senata. Now I'm going to dance the tortor entitled.
Kedengaran?
Dengeran?
Ini.
Is Sihutur Sanggo. Totor Sihutur Sanggo, where this dance is one of Batak Toba traditional dance, generally performed during the welcoming of guests and traditional ceremonies. Until now, still preserved by the surrounding community, this dance has eagle movements and the instrument also makes us excited. Enjoy my tutor.
Thank you. Who's next after this? We have Kathleen.
Yes. Hello everyone. My name is Kathleen Sumorang. My culture is Batak Toba. Here, I will show to you my video is I sang is Butet. Butet, which is a traditional Batak Toba song. Now I will explain to you about the meaning of Butet song. Butet is a nickname for a girl. This song is a message for girls when a father is at war. Where Butet is always waiting for his father's arrival, she is always waiting for a letter sent by his father. This song is sung by his mother, where his mother hopes that her child will grow up quickly so that he can become a Red Cross for their country. Now, let me share screen my video. Please wait, everyone. Damar darurat ale bute Damar gurila damar darurat ale bute Bute Soto pangolan rohan bute Hai matona marang surat ale bute Hai matona marang surat ale bute Doge, 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 doge. Doge, 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 doge. Bute Sotung semua seroham ale bute Musutai con saldo talu ale bute Musukai con saldo talu ale bute Bute Harupati bunga menggodang ale bute Sadong dapalang merah ale bute Dapalang merah ni negara ale bute Doge, 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 doge. Doge, 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 doge. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kathleen. We move to Christo now. Hannah Elizabeth. Christo is not responding, so it will be your turn.
Me. I respond. No, I'm not prepared yet.
Okay, Christo.
Hannah Elizabeth first, ma'am. I'm not prepared yet.
Okay, that's nice clothes. Okay,
Thank you.
Anna Elizabeth.
Hello everyone.
Han, are you okay there?
Hello everyone. How's life there? Hope you are in God protection. Well, I'm Hana Manula, and of course, I'm Baru Batak. Look at my outfit. It shows perfectly clearly, right? I'm proud to be a Bataknis. Based on my outfit, this moment proudly I'm presenting one of the traditional snack. It is itak gugur. Do you know it? If you are Bataknis, you maybe know itak gugur because Itak gugur is a traditional Batak food that is generally eaten and particular Batak customer event, such as wedding day, newborn ceremony, and entering new house. It is not cooked, just eaten raw. And it is made by kneading itak with shredded young coconut, sugar, and hot water. And once blended, the dough is molded by hand into the shape of a fish and ready to serve. And the word gugur here means burning. Giving itak gugur to someone signifies that the recipient has the spirit of the burning embers. So, let me explain to you the way to make itak gugur. Let's check this out. Ta-da! Here they are. And these are itak gugur. Look at delicious, right? And I'm sorry because I cannot share to you, but you can make by your own at home. This is a secret. First of all, you need to prepare young coconut. And the second, brown sugar. I choose brown sugar because it is healthier. And the next, rice flour and hot water. I think you can find the ingredients easily. And after that, mix all the ingredients. And then mold the dough by your hand into the shape of the fish. And finally, the itak gugur is ready to serve. It is the simple, right? You can try it now at home and test how delicious it is. Thank you for listening and horas!
Thank you. Good job. That's nice. All right. We move to who's going to do next? Jessica. Jessica is going to give us a tortor dance.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Everyone, today I will show you my traditional dance that came from Medan, North Sumatra. The title of this traditional dance is Sinanggar Tulo. But before I show you the traditional dance, let me tell you a little bit about the story, the history, sorry, the history. The title is Sinanggar Tulo. Actually, Sinanggar Tulo is meaningless, but it's a kind of typical sound of poets in Tapanuli. The meaning of the song is someone who is confused because they want to find twigs to make firewood, which is the expression of someone because of confusion to find a girl that boru batak that boru tobing to be a girlfriend or friend. Okay, I think that's all that I can tell to you a little bit about the history of this traditional dance. Sinanggar Tulo, check it out.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Mana sawerannya? All right, next. We are going to have April.
Okay, Paras! I'm glad to see you through online, through via Zoom. Now, I'm the one of Bataknis. I'm a beautiful Bataknis, I'm sure. So, this time I'm going to tell one of the traditional food from Batak Toba. This one called sasagun. Can you see here? So I actually sasagun is the one of typical culinary delights of Batak Toba. This snack, which is sorry, uh, this snack, which is a process from pounded rice and then roasted, is a symbol of food for migrants. Sasagun used to be consumed for a special situation. For example, when going into the forest for days, sasagun is a suitable for rice that is ready to eat anytime and under under any circumstance. The way to serve it is very simple. Just mix the sasagun with sugar or salt, depend on yourself. So for the sasagun, I choose sugar and I need to sasagun with sugar. So that is sweet. And usually only a few tablespoons to so much feel full and powerful. In the past, sasaguns were also used as a mandatory travel provision for the wandering Batak. And understandably, to immigrants to Jakarta, for example, it takes days either by bus or ship. During the trip, the sasagun was eaten. That's all about sasagun. I will. Do you want? No. Thank you.
Thank you, April. All right, so just two more to go from the Batak Toba's traditional performance this afternoon. So we will have Crystal, and then the last one will be, oh no, we still have Niagara and Lista. Okay, Crystal, the time is yours.
Oh no. All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am Christo Simanjuntak. To be honest, I am not a pure Batak. I am a mix between Batak and Manado, but still, my family name is Simanjuntak, and yeah, as long I bear Simanjuntak name, I am a Batak, although not pure. And today, because to be honest, originally I want to cook some food named Nati Nombor, but the ingredient is hard to find in Sulawesi where I stay. So I prefer myself to sing a Batak song. This Batak song is called Alu Siau. You know, Alu Siau is very Alusiao is a very basic Batak song. It's told us about answer my love or something like that. But because I am new to Batak, yes, Alusiao is the only song that I know as a Batak. Oh, how shameful am I. I tried this song and I still make mistakes of the lyrics because I do not know, I don't understand Batak language at all. But yeah, I try it and practice it, and well, I enjoy it. I enjoy it gradually. And so, this is my direct song of Alucio without any video and something like that. Okay, here I go. Maragam-ragam doang gosita-sita di tamanisia. Marasing-asing doang go pangidoan di ganup-ganup jolma. Hamoron hagabeon asangapon idu diluluy na deba. Di na deba asa matar balita goar na tahe. Anggo diau tung asing do sita-sita asing pangidoanu. Mansayamba peunang pola manginsa amu sude diau. Sasudena nau guari danda isau diau. Sita-sita diaung tu asing si tutu dotae. Tungolong ni roam mi sambing dona upa ima-ima. Tundengani basam basami dona upar sita-sita. Asini roam maito unang loa sau maila. Bea roham dok mahatam alusia. Alu siau. Alu siau. Alu siau. Alu siau. Okay, that's all for now. And thank you.
Thank you, Crystal. Well done. So we are going to have two more from Batak Toba. Who's going to be the first? Lisda or Niagara? Nia?
Lisda first, please, ma'am.
Okay, Lisda, you are going to do it first.
Wait, ma'am.
Do you need more time, Lista?
Sorry, ma'am. To be honest, I don't know that cell from the handphone, ma'am.
All right, so while we're waiting for Lista and Niagara working with the technology things that actually should be known by them, we are going to move to Caronis, and then we are going to start with Desti. And Desti is going to sing a song to us entitled Terang Bulan.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Desti, and I want to sing a song. The title of the song that I sing is Terang Bulan. I want to share a little about this song. This song is different from the song Terang Bulan, which is the national anthem of Malaysia. The song was created by Jaga Depari. He is the famous Karo composer and became a special song for the Karonis, who also created the song Piso Surin. We can see from the lyric, this song Terang Bulan, if we translate to English, it is the light of the moon. Thus implies someone who really misses their loved ones, and he wants not to be separate from the people he loves. Before we come up to the song Terang Bulan also has traditional dances. Traditional dances from various regions have existed since the time of our ancestors. In addition to adding to the richness of art in a region, this traditional dance also contains messages and stories in it. Terang Bulan traditional dance, also commonly known as Landak Karo, is a very memorable dance in a Karo Highlands. So we come up to the Terang Bulan song by Jaga Depari. In the first verse, the meaning of the song is like this. We sang Terang Bulan song, look at the strip star. And the second verse, if we get acquainted and know each other, if later we separate, I will be sad and cry. And in this ref, the meaning of the ref is if we know each other, don't let us part. So I think this song is so memorable for young men and women. So the young man wants not to be separate from people he loves. So I want to share screen. Do you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
But we cannot hear anything, Desti.
Wait, ma'am.
Did you share the sound, Desti? Yeah.
Now you can hear the
Yes.
sound.
Yes. What happened? What happened?
Ma'am, wait. Thank you.
Thank you. We will have food review now. And then who's going to do that? Is that Hannah Teresa?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hannah Teresia Rehulina Sembiring. Now, I'm going to tell you about the traditional clothes of Karonis. If you can see the clothes that I wear, it is for attending weddings. As Kalim Bubu, who are still single, or people who are respected by the family of the bride and groom. Lange lange as a characteristic of Karo woman, and tudung as a sign has an important role in the event. This traditional clothing is one of the clothes that follow the modern modifications of its time. So, Kadesti, could you share my video?
In a minute because it's still loading.
While we're waiting for that, can we, oh, did you share the screen already, Desti?
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Teresia Rehulina Sembiring. I'm from Karo tribe. Now, I would like to tell you about Gat-Gat Daun Ubi. This food is a typical Karo tribe dish, which means neutralizing fat. This food is usually eaten with rice and chicken chipra. The background of this food is to reduce or neutralize the fat consumed from the meat we eat. Because in general, when Karo people eat, there will always be vegetables that are served. Karo susin is always synonymous with vegetables. In addition, there is a term that Karo people cannot eat without vegetables. Usually, this meal is served during the year work event. The year work event is a harvest festival which is always celebrated by the Karo people. So here are the ingredients. So for the first is 1 banana heart, chicken fat to taste, cassava leaves half bunch, grated coconut half mashed fruit, and the next is kecombrang 1 piece, 3 red chili, 3 cloves of red onion,
Is that everything okay, Desti? We're still loading.
1 stick of lemongrass, 2 pieces of bay leaves, salt to taste, and the last but not least, water to taste. And here is the Gat-Gat Daun Ubi. Alright, I think that's all my presentation about the typical Karo food, namely Gat-Gat Daun Ubi. Thank you everyone, and God bless us.
Thank you, Hannah Teresa. Now we are going to have Smirna for the next from Caronis.
All right. Hello, everyone. Berjuah-juah. My name is Smirna Buru Tarigan. Now, I would like share about suggestion and idiomatic from Caronis. Let me share the screen. Today, I'm wearing the Caronis outfit. It is as anak beru in a wedding. I would like bring the traditional of Caronis. It is about suggestion and idiomatic in Caronis. I would like explain it. Caro's parents including parents who like to give advice to other
I think your internet connection is not really in a good condition, Smirna.
Yes,
Suddenly it's freeze. The video is freeze. Would you like to do it again?
Fix it.
Can I come back to you again after Christy?
Sure, ma'am.
Perhaps you have to find another spot to find a good internet connection. All right then, while waiting for Smirna to find a good spot for the internet connection, we are going to move to Christy Hema for the food review of Chimpa.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Berjuah-juah. Now I want to share my... Can I share screen? I cannot share screen.
Is there anyone use the share screen now?
Please ask the host to give your permission to record.
Actually, all of them do not need permission. All right, wait. So I'm going to go back to you again after this, Christy. I just want to make sure about Lista and Niagara from the Batak Kartoba. Are you ready for your performance?
Let me
Niaga.
try, ma'am, again, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. If your internet connection is not really good, Nia, it will be really hard for you to share the screen and play the video. Perhaps you need to find another spot. So while waiting for Nia, how about if we listen to this music? Wait. Nia, are you okay now? Can you do something regarding your performance?
Huh?
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
If you can guess, do you think what is the music come from? Where is the music come from? It's a quiz for you. Do you think which area in Indonesia that music come from? That's right, Elsati. That's Diagnis. So that's Diagnis traditional music. Okay, Christy, can you do that? Yeah, seems like Nia is still struggling with the internet connection. Now, can you share the screen?
Hannah Teresia, can you share screen? Ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes, but we have no voice.
How about this?
Yes.
Hello everyone, I want to introduce myself. My name is Christy Hematula Barus, and you can call me Hema Barus. I'm come from Batak, Caronis.
And this traditional dress from Karo, and you can find this traditional when you join the event. It's named Lembah Belos Lambar. Or you can call it fiance. I mean, it's pertunangan. So this is the dress traditional from Karo. And the food traditional from Karo is chimpa. Chimpa have three types. This is chimpa unung-unung, chimpa tuang, and chimpa mata. And this is chimpa unung-unung. You can find chimpa in every event which is done within Karo. Event Karo. For example, in kerja tahun, or you can find this chimpa. Chimpa is made from glutinous rice flour, which is basically brown sugar and coconut, and word with its name in Karo is daun bulung singkut, like this. So this is the same with a lapet from Batak Toba. So this is very sweet. Enjoy, guys. Thank you. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Thank you. And for your information, chimpa is yummy. Thank you for that, Hema. Next, I just want to make sure again for the Batak Toba performance with Nia and Lista. Are you ready, or should I move to Jawa Barat first? No response. So we are going to move to Jawa Barat, and then we will have Michelle for the food review about karedok.
Okay, hello everyone. For now, I will explain about Jawa Barat, but I'm not totally Sunda because my mom is Java and my dad is Ambon and Sunda. But right now, because I live in at Jawa Barat, I will explain about karedok. Wait, I will share screen. Oh, can you hear? Can you see the screen?
Not yet.
How about now?
Not yet.
Can you see the screen, ma'am?
Can you play it so we can see it? Is that work or not?
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Hello everyone, I am Michelle Grace and I'm from Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. Or we can say Sundanese. So I have wear the clothes from Sundanese, traditional clothes. It's called kabaya. This is Arabic word abaya, or the meaning is cloth. It is a blouse made from silk or cotton or polyester that's either transparent or semi-transparent. And in the below, I have wear something in Sundanese. So everyone, let's see. I have bring the one of the most famous food in West Java, or we can call as karedok. Karedok is a raw vegetable salad in a peanut sauce, and it is one of the Sundanese signature dishes. It is originally include cucumbers, bean sprout, cabbage, legumes, Thai basil, and small green eggplant. So guys, this is a daily food in the Sundanese family, and it is usually eaten with hot rice, tofu, tempe, and kerupuk.
Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Now we move to Central Java, which is Semarang. Then we will have Intan and Julia, and for food review about lumpia.
Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes.
Hi everyone. Well, guys, actually I feel today it's awesome. Previously, I have also discussed traditional balance clothing, a costume that is very unique and very iconic from the Islam of the gods, which is the bad to miss. And discuss about Japanese traditional clothing, especially my culture is Central Java, is certainly very interesting because, as we know, what Javanese is the majority ethnic group in Indonesia. Well, and I will tell you one by one the accessories and clothes that I wear. Central Javanese traditional clothing contains a lot of philosophy, both for the value it carries and the person who wears it, but I'm not. Kebaya is also known as Javan traditional clothing as a whole. For the people of Central Java, the kebaya use has different motifs and patterns, as well as a cloth-based material used. Generally, kebaya is made from velvet, silk, cotton, and nylon. And guys, you can see my clothes, my custom. It's I wear is velvet material, and this what is my head is centung, is shaped like a gate attached to the right and left. And Javanese custom, centung is a shape like a gate. It's a shape, a symbol of the gate of life, which means that women must be ready to enter new gates in their list. But especially for the Central Java women. And this one, you can see, and this one is trifold. Sorry, and you can see in my, but in my, kelihatan nggak sih? Nickel, which is symbol of three faces. three phases of life that women must go through. That means to then in like I said before, actually I shan't, but I will, but I'll show you. Page adds breakout in paste again makeup and dress. The breakout worn by the bride is drawn without it also make us looking beautiful and elegant. And but for from clothes from uppers and like this is closer helmet. You can see it's the especially from Central Javanese. And for the last, I will show you cook lumpia Semarang, as my lecturer said, or in old spelling is known as lumpia Semarang. It's an Indonesia appetizer or snack. This relate like consisting of rebung, but first of all, can you see? You see that? Actually, I already cooked 2 hours ago. I think it's cooked. It's already cooked. Like this. I don't know, but it's first I cooking that. And lumpia Semarang is a typical lumpia at the city of Semarang. The origin of this spring roll is from Semarang, Central Java, and it all started when Zhou Taizhou, who was born in Fujian, decided to stay and settle in Semarang by opening a typical Chinese food business. And the apa Zhu Taizhou then met Mbak Wasin. It's a native speaker, a native Javanese who also sold foods then that taste sweet and filled with potatoes and shrimp. Over time, they fell in love with each other and later married. The business that was carried out of finally become one with chains that complemented the perfection of the taste of food across Chinese, Javanese cultures, and the contents of the spring rolls are turned into chicken or shrimp mix. But I cook it. I put that I mix chicken, but and wrap in spring rolls. And the advantages are the chicken and eggs that are not fishy. The bamboo shoot are also sweet, and the lumpia skin is scrapey when right when the lumpia skin is crispy when it fried. So that's that's all I can be but from this lumpia Semarang it can be continued by the future this candidates until now. As I know, some of you already eat lumpia Semarang, but that's from actually I live in Medan City, but in Medan City it's difficult to research it, and I have to, and I think I have to make it and research and searching how to cook it. So that's all from my Central Java about lumpia Semarang. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Intan. Now we move to Nusa Tenggara Timur, and then we will have Rimanuela for Jagung Bose.
Hello, good people. I'm Rimanuela Kerandonu, and I want to share with you a little bit about my culture. My culture is Alor. So, let me explain a little bit about Alor. Alor is an island located at the eastern end of the archipelago Southeast Nusa, or Alor is an island from East Nusa Tenggara Timur. So the first things that I want to show you is the traditional clothes. So now I'm wearing the clothes, and this is the traditional clothes from Alor. And I will explain the meaning of the clothes. First, the crown. The crown symbolizes elegance, and actually the crowns is made of rotan, but I don't have it, so I use the traditional scarf for the crown. And next, the motif of the clothes interprets our tribe's origin. And next, there is ankled. It represents unity and victory. And last, there is a basket, and actually it made from rotan also, like the crown. The basket contains betel nut, and it used for any meeting and mutual respect. And the traditional clothes is used for festive events like harvest celebration and more. But in the past, it was used for victory celebration of war, tribal marriage, and so on. So this is the traditional clothes from Anglo. And next, I want to share with you the traditional food. It's called jagung bose. So this food was special before people knew rice. But actually, today it's still special because the ingredients. So, the main ingredients of this food are coconut milk, vegetable, and the most important is the corn. The corn also makes this food special because the corn needs to be pounded until the skin falls off, and that's why the corn is white. Usually, jagung bose is eaten with salted fish. So, that's a little bit about my culture. Hope you like it, and I wish you interested with the culture from Alor, and bye.
Thank you, Rimanuela. And the last performance that we will have is still Batak Toba, that we have Niagara and Lista. But for now on, we are going to have the South Sulawesi for, oh sorry, not South Sulawesi, North Sulawesi, sorry. South, it will be Makassar. So the North Sulawesi, which is where we will have Minahasa Sanis, So we are going to have song from Minahasa entitled O Inani Tekeke, and then will be sung by Tania.
Hi everyone, today I want to sing a song from Minahasa. The title is O Inani Keke. O Inani Keke is a traditional song from North Sulawesi, or we usually call it Manado. O Inani Keke was created by Harjo Subroto, and O Inani Keke is a native language song from Manado. Here is the song.
Thank you, Tania.
Wait, ma'am. So the meaning of the song in O Inani Keke is affection for children who are very loved by a mother, but the child turns out to think that her mother's affection as a sense of indulgence
which in the end there is no reciprocal affection from mother and her child. And I'm also want to explain the Minahasa traditional uniform. The Minahasa are one of the tribes living in the peninsula of North Sulawesi. The Minahasa tribe has a more advanced civilization than the other tribes living in North Sulawesi. This tribe has the ability to make cotton into comfortable fabrics that can be used for daily activities. Later, the fabric is called bajang, which consists of an upper and a lower part. The top for the woman is in the form of a kebaya combined with a cloth called yapon. Generally, yapon has a color that matches the top you wear, but I'm not wearing that yapon. Then a top for men in the form of a shirt combined with the sarong on the bottom. They also use a tie or a triangular head covering to complete their appearance. I think that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Tania. Next, we will have Bubur Manado. So, Natasha, the time is yours.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. So today, I want to review a traditional food from Manado. It is called bubur Manado, or also known as tinutuan. So here is the food, as you can see. So this is called bubur Manado. And actually, this traditional food has quite an interesting background story. So, a very long time ago in Minahasa during the war, there were lots of poverty over there, and Manadonese can't really afford fancy food like meat. So, instead, they grab all the ingredients they can from their backyard, such as sweet corn, vegetables, pumpkin, etc. So one day they decided to combine all of the ingredients into the porridge. And as you can see, this is the porridge. So I'm going to tell you what is inside this plate. Of course, first we have a porridge from rice. And then I put pumpkin in here. Also, I put sweet corn and then cassava. Actually, I don't put cassava here because I can't find any cassava near. But you can put it if you want to. And then I have spinach, kale, I have scallion. Also, I put basil and lemongrass, garlic, and lots of seasonings. So this is the food from Manadonese, and it is usually Manadonese usually eat this as their breakfast. So almost every day in the morning they ate this. So once again, this is the food for this is the traditional food from Manadonese. It is called bubur Manado. Thank you.
Thank you. So, for some of you that never have, or never eat bubur Manado, sometimes you won't like it because the appearance is not really good. As you see, we have to put many kind of vegetables inside, but try me, it tastes nice. So have a try. And then actually it's healthier than any other kind of food because everything inside. We have cassava, sweet potato, sometimes pumpkin, kangkung, daun gedi, that's traditional Manadonese leaves. And then what else? Rice inside, and then corn, sweet corn. So everything inside. And then if you want to eat that with sambal, what is that, Natasha? Sambal rawa, and then it will be nice. And then with ikan asin sometimes, or tofu, what is it in English? Tahu goreng, and then that's yum. And then we can ignore everyone when we eat that. All right, so we will have the last two performance from North Sumatra, from Bataknis, and then we are going to have Niagara and Lista. So Nia, you are going to do that first.
Yes, ma'am. Let me try, ma'am.
Oh yeah, and then we will have one more from Caronis.
Can you hear the voice?
We cannot hear at the moment. You have to click the play button. Oh, there's no sound, Nia. So I need you to make sure that before you share the screen, you did click the share sound button. Otherwise, we cannot hear anything.
How about this, ma'am?
Yes, now we can hear that.
Okay, ma'am.
His name is. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity this time. I'm so glad to have fun in this culture celebration university. That in this program we can share our culture each other. So in this video, I will sing a song that the title of my song is Di Aik Si Bulbulon. Di Aik Si Bulbulon song tells us about the king of Batak. His name is Raja Sisinga Mangaraja. Raja Sisinga Mangaraja is the strong and protective person to his nation. But when Belanda came to Indonesia, especially to Bataknis people, Raja Sisinga Mangaraja died. He had a taboo in his life. His taboo is he cannot cannot be touched with blood. So when he fighting for Belanda to protect his nation, he realized that his daughter, the name is Lopian. His daughter name is Lopian. Has killed by Belanda people. So when he know that, he very sad and hugged her died daughter. He didn't realize that the blood has touched him. So immediately his strong has low. So he cannot fighting for Belanda enemy, and finally the Belanda uh, has the Belanda killed him in the same time. Very sad, but from this story we can have learned about the spirit of King of Batak. So I hope you enjoy my song. Thank you and God bless. for the opportunity this time.
Thank you, Niagara. And now we will have Lisda.
Okay, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Setia Grace Tumeang. I'm come from Batak, Toba. Now I want to sing a song Rambadia. Rambadia is a song from the North Sumatra. This Rambadia song is an admonition to greet the Batak people with new people, or it can be said to greet the Batak people.
Lisda, did you share the sound? Because we cannot hear anything.
Wait, ma'am.
Still no sound, Lisda.
Wait, ma'am.
When you share the screen, on the left side on the bottom there will be a share sound button, so you have to click that. Otherwise we cannot hear your sound, so you have to click the button on the left side, on the left side, on your left. On your left, you have to click share sound.
Okay, ma'am. Rambadia, ramba munadai torio rio, rambanya poso, margaria marga munadai to so, naso umboto, ala tipang tipang tipang, polola baya ala rudeng pong, ala tipang tipang tipang, polola baya ala rudeng pong. Iyang gorambana mida ito para saran ni borong-borong. Iyang go margana mida ito indah datar paboa-boa, ala tipang tipang tipang, polola baya ala rudeng pong, ala tipang tipang tipang, polola baya ala rudeng pong. Rambadia, ramba munadai torio, rambanya poso, margaria margamu so so na so boto la tipang 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 kolola baya ala rudeng 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 po ala tipang 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 kolola baya ala rudeng 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 po yang goram baramida itu parasaran ni borong borong yang gonami naida itu indah datar baboa boa ala tipang 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 kolola bayang ala rudeng 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 pong ala tipang 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 kolola bayang ala rudeng 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 pong ala tipang 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 kolola bayang ala rudeng 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 pong ala tipang 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 kolola bayang ala rudeng 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 pong ala tipang 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 kolola bayang ala rudeng 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 pong.
Thank you, Lisda. Nice performance, finally, after such a problem with the technology. Now, the lucky last, we will have Smyrna. Is that working, Smyrna?
Still loading, ma'am.
I think this place where you sit on now is the internet quality is not really good, Smyrna. So it takes a while for you to share the screen.
Just a sec, ma'am.
Hema will share the screen.
Let me know when you are done, Smyrna. Have you done?
Sorry, ma'am, still loading.
How about if you just read that to us instead of waiting for your video? How about if you just read that to us directly now about your suggestion and idiomatic instead of waiting for your video? I do believe you have the notes with you, right? So just do it now. Everyone, please do turn on your camera. All right, Smyrna, can you do it now?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Hello, everyone. I would like share about suggestion and idiomatic in Caronese. Caro's parents, including parents who like to give advice to their family members, in the advice given, it is always emphasized that in order to love your parents, brother, sister, or younger siblings, you must be fair. Respect to their the Caronis called Kalimbubu, Anak Beru, Senina, Salenli, and still maintain the integrity of the family. The first suggestion and idiomatic is Ulah blaskan kata latuhu, kata latenteng banci turikan. Or in English, don't tell lies, but tell the truth. This means don't say the right word, but rather say the right word or fit it. And the second is ulamin kita pejengki-jengkikan, kalaklah min mujikan sah. Or in English, do not be arrogant, let the person judge about ourselves. Do not pretend to be great like a hero, let others praise him. And the third is bagi kerbau gunduk limang, gedang satandro tertatap lau ciho terinem lau menggembur. This mean like gondo is buffalo with curved horns downward. Limang is a village in Karo, which stands for horns. Visible water is clear, drinking turbid water. It is like to a person who is too picky about his future wife, but in the end, the wife he gets is far from what we expected. Uh, and the fourth is menang bas babah, talu bas perukuran. This means winning in arguments, but losing in deeds. This parable is used to be a person who does not want to lose in argument, even though he is still wrong or not right. Meanwhile, the opponents who lost the debate actually did and did. And the fifth is beli dan untungna si apul-apulan, asangkan si juru-jurukan. That's meaning there are more benefits if we forgive each other rather than cornering, humiliating each other. And the last is toto biang ku pendawanan, mate kalak mate gelah ia besur. That means like a dog praying to the grave so that people die there. The important thing is that he is full himself. This parable is addressed to someone who only wants to win himself, who never thinks whatever his behavior or action will trouble others or not, as long as he gets his own profit. These are just some of the experience of the Karo community which contain elements or preventive social control in the form of experience containing warnings, criticism, and ridicule. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you everyone. Thank you for beautiful performance that we had this afternoon. Thank you for giving your best effort in understanding your own culture. That means a lot, you know, when you learn about your own culture and then suddenly you realize that that's important. And thank you for dressing up. And this is the end of our semester. So hopefully you can learn something, especially it's not only about the native speaker culture, but your own culture. And then start now on, you can appreciate that. And then you can learn more about that one. Because I do believe once you know that, once you understand that, you want to add more. Is that right? And then you are going to be proud of your own culture. And then that's the most important things. So thank you for joining us. For those who's like for the guests, we do appreciate your time to be with us, and hopefully we can meet again some